Yep.
Just like that one we fought before.
It must have fed all the hypercell's energy.
Watch out, Eve!
I fought it before. Don't worry.
My damage sucks, guys. Ouch. There we go.
You did it!
Not as hard as I expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
21 skill points. There's an awful lot already. Alright, once again, Evie, you might wanna wash your hands after touching that.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to
Almost
see.
like it was planted for
I'm
us.
getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Maybe it has something to do with
Let's check it out.
Francis's brother's notes. Or maybe not. The timeline is awfully hard to match, as well as the culprits of who did it.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro-Eidos. Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are...
You know, if they have survival instinct, that would indicate that they have fear, but they don't have fear. So it's more like they have
Natives.
underdeveloped instincts that are
They were humans.
only meant for 3 things or 2 things.
Then
Consumption of fuel,
those we've killed
so you don't
far,
die, as well as
We've all-
reproduction, possibly.
Humans.
Yeah, reproduction and consuming
I-
resources.
I can't believe this.
But this production facility was definitely made for Natibas.
They are more like insects, you know?
If the Natibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro Eidos. Are we Andro Eidos?
the creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
You know, Eve makes immediate peace
we're
with the fact that
humans.
she is not a human
Humans with complete bodies,
But
perfectly
Lily is in
harmony with
denial
machinery and living tissue.
until the very end of the game.
Natibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
You know, this is actually a very nice dichotomy between Lily
What
and
if
Eve.
we were created to solve
Like,
such imperfections?
Eve is very curious, open-minded, candid, and very, like, influenceable person with the kind of,
Why
like,
did Mother
or
Sphere
depending
hide
on the
this
kind of
truth from us?
exposure that she's given throughout her surroundings in the game.
I need to think.
And that actually shows really nice in scenes like this one.
Yes.
Like, Eve is
I
immediately
don't
able
think
to,
we
like,
can reach a conclusion about this on our own.
at least get
I
strong
really do
enough
think we should talk to
suspicion
Orko about all this.
and probability to actually think it as a possibility that this is
Yes,
true.
let's do that.
And she's able to, like, should I say, she's able to, like, accept almost or indulge in this, like, new information that she's been given, while Lily is completely, like, abhorrent towards this kind of, like, heretical thought, like this kind of, like almost this, like, sacrilegious, like, wrong that she has been just now exposed to, and she cannot even, like, she can't even consider the possibility of this information that contradicts with her beliefs and doctrine, like, as much as it does, like, to be even possibly correct. So she's in full denial. But even the other hand, because she is so open-minded and curious as the Eve prototype
Excellent
member, like the actual
Hey,
prototype
I'll
members
take
of the
care of
Eve
the hypersonic.
protocol squad, like she's much more
I see
accepting
you have something you'd
and,
like to ask me.
logical of this kind of, like, research.
Perhaps you came
and
across
revelations.
the library at Lavoir.
We would like to know the truth.
But I do wish that her
Yes.
character arc showed this.
It is a long, long story.
I really do wish that Eve's...
We are certainly human, but this was not the
I really do
case
wish
not
that the
too
influence
long
that
ago.
Eve
It is true that those
is
who
exposed
came
to
before were
throughout the game is
responsible for
much
the
more
creation
visible
of Mother
in the game
Sphere.
than it actually is.
The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans.
Yeah.
They created us, the Andro Eidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Natibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Natiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Natibas are our enemies.
All right. If
We
we've
will
come
be
this far,
clearing the
we have
EMP
no choice but to reach
Alpha
the nest through the master
Natiba
core.
next.
Give me the
That's our
coordinates of
next
the Alpha
course of action.
Natiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story.
How convenient.
Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Is he gonna kick us off the elevator again? Ah, right, of course. Right, you guys actually say something different now, but I'm not gonna go and indulge
Welcome,
every single
Angel.
one of you.
The Sentinels welcome. Crime rates have been improving.
Nothing interesting.
Angel, I wish you luck on your mission.
Hello, Angel. I'm hearing a lot of good...
Welcome, Angel. I heard you brought a third cell to the hyperdrive. It'll be of great help. I wish you the best of luck.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. I'm not trying to undermine your accomplishments.
Yep.
So, you are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Natiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes.
You know, Oracle and Adam are picking up the
Orbit
Alpha
Elevator 4 was operating fine
Natiba
until
signals
recently.
separately, both of them. Oracle was
Getting there won't
either
be easy.
pretending or was
Natibas have
actually
been surrounding it for a long time.
surveilling one of
I
the
guess
Alpha
I'll have to come
Natibas
up with an infiltration
in the
plan
outer
based on the
space
map
himself
we
with
have.
his personal link,
Hey,
and then Adam is
I'm
also
sure you
noticing
and
it
Lily are both well
with his
prepared
radar
before
as well.
leaving.